Welcome back.
And he's
Welcome back.
look at us.
So we saw line textures.
Whoa,
We're back now.
that looks like a dick.
Yeah, it does. Oh, look, Captain Marvel.
That looks like a dick.
So what I was saying though, yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen in the next movie. Is there's gonna be some big climax where she just gets the shit kicked out of her and she gets humbled, and then comes back and be's a good person.
Well, you know how she got beat in fucking Endgame, yeah?
Didn't she just like get the shit kicked out of her?
No, there's a fucking amazing scene where, like, you know in Infinity War where Cap's holding back his gauntlet?
Yeah.
That scene happens again with Captain Marvel, and she's, like, pushing him back, and he's like, shit. He looks at his gauntlet, takes the Power Stone out with his other hand, just, fuck you, and, like, punches her in the face halfway across the arena, and she's done for the whole fight. It is outstanding.
That's awesome. That is fucking
Like,
awesome.
and the look on her face is like, fuck. Like, it was such, like, the fucking crowd cheered when that happened.
That's awesome.
Because nobody likes Captain Marvel, the way
she'll be humbled and get to be a better person. I think they're doing that on purpose.
I hope so.
Because she's just a kid. She's learning.
She's not a kid.
She's a kid.
Like, you mean the actress or her? Captain Marvel?
Captain Marvel.
No, she's not. Literally, she's just a shitty character in the whole movie. There's no, like, redeeming quality of her.
Right.
She's a bad person, and the ironic thing is...
They're doing that on purpose, Zach.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They are in Endgame, but not in her movie.
Okay.
No, her movie was just written badly.
Okay.
There's no excuse for it.
I'm not going to deny that because I haven't seen it.
Okay, well, yeah, you should go see it. You'll agree with me. We should watch it together, Ryan. It's horrible. Like, the whole point of the movie is... I'm not exaggerating this.
Mm-hmm.
Is that anybody who tells you what to do is wrong. Men suck. And as long as you're an asshole to everybody, people will respect you. That's all the movie is. Captain Marvel is not a hero in her movie.
They're probably... I feel like they're setting that up.
No.
I'll have to see it. I'll have to see it to know.
Well, I think that, but they do the fucking Korra thing. You know Legend of Korra? Where she does a bunch of shitty things, and then she gets no repercussions for it, and everybody's like, you're great.
I hate that.
That's how they write her in Captain Marvel.
Well, it sounds like they're going to change that and give her some repercussions.
I fucking hope so.
I don't know what Marvel's going to do now.
Because I don't hate the character Captain Marvel. I like Captain Marvel in the comics. I hate how they wrote her. I hate what they did to her in this movie. And then the Russos were like, we have nothing for her to do.
So... Speaking of nothing to do, I don't know what Marvel's going to do now. Because it took them 10 years to build up to a character like Thanos. So they're going to have to start small again.
Yeah, Lee, I've talked to Lee about this. Lee thinks Marvel's on decline. Lee thinks they're just going to, like, fall to shit.
So after that, they either need to be done, or they need to start very small again. Very small.
It doesn't seem like they're doing anything.
And it's hard to do that and keep it interesting after something as big as Endgame.
Have you seen what they're doing already?
No.
They're bringing in the multiverse.
No! Stop! It's time to stop. That's a stupid idea. You're going to lose fans.
Yeah, so what they're doing with Spider-Man Far From Home is that they're introducing Mysterio. Spoilers, I guess.
Oh,
Unless you've
everybody's
seen
seen the trailer. Yeah.
They're bringing in Mysterio, and they're talking about, oh, this guy's from another Earth, 8, whatever the fuck.
Oh.
You're from Earth 616. Haha, that's a nod to the 616 universe. And,
Great.
so they're gonna bring in the multiverse, and I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but it's gonna be a train wreck, because people can barely understand the multiverse in the comics.
Yep. Okay. But either way, we were talking about techno art stuff.
Oh, and also, last thing is they're also doing, because you know about Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be doing a bunch of they're you know the What If comics that they make, like that line of What If comics.
Yeah.
They're doing those, but like in a show.
I don't like.
I think it'll be fun because I think that's just for fun.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't know.
The first What If comic they're doing is what if Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum instead of Steve Rogers?
She wouldn't have, because they didn't enlist women.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense.
Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. Do you think?
I'm sorry, you were talking about techno, whatever?
Yeah, because we were talking about cool techno art in the last one. I started watching that Netflix series, Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah, Lee and I started watching that.
It's cool.
It's fucking rad.
Did you get to the episode where everything is cell shaded like Borderlands?
I got to the episode where the last episode Lee and I watched was the one where the chick and the dude keep looping.
That's the one. Everything's kind of like cell shaded in techno.
Yeah, and everything kind of like moves weirdly, like all the.
And it says like pow and bang and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how fucking cool that art is?
Yeah.
That is my favorite art.
I like the one with the
whole
robots.
Show. I've seen it all.
I like the one with the robots, all the 3 robots.
My favorite one is where the Soviets are fighting demons.
I'm sorry.
Get ready. Get ready for communism v demons, dude. It's my favorite.
No, my favorite one so far is the 3 robots going through like a post-apocalypse.
That's the first one.
No, the first one's the one with like the chick and the monsters. Yes.
I can guarantee the first one is the robots one. I watched it yesterday and I just binged the whole thing.
Really? I could have sworn the first one was the one with like the chick who like got raped or whatever, and like she's a big monster creature, and like there's a lot of titty in it.
No, as far as I know, the first one is the robot.
She was
one.
actually a robot.
No. That's like the 5th one.
Oh, that's the one Lee and I watched first. That's the first one that Netflix played first.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, none of them have any continuity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here's a thing. There's a cutscene. We're missing story.
What's going on? Oh, they're getting attacked.
So we found the ship that we were looking for.
Right.
This is where we were supposed to land.
Oh,
and
got it.
This is a recording that was recorded. This is how they all died.
Wow, they have some great cinematographers for these recordings.
Right? I was wondering that. Like, who's recording this?
They're cameramen. They have like 30 cameramen set up.
Yeah, that was the first thing I set up was all the cameras.
Yeah, they're like, alright, we're gonna get invaded. This is gonna be fucking cool. You ready to make some sweet YouTube ad revenue off of this?
Hell yeah.
Oh, is he gonna self-destruct? Is he setting off the reactor?
He set the distress signal that we got.
Oh, okay. I thought he was setting off the reactor. That's what I would have done. You blow the reactor shit and make everybody commit suicide.
So did you see those like dark black little dudes?
Yeah.
Those are a lot different looking than the normal ones we've been fighting.
They are.
Yeah, it's almost like that dark energy shit's infecting things.
It's Dark Samus. Dark Samus is making it happen.
Maybe.
She's pooping on the spiders.
She's pooping on the spiders.
She's pooping on the spiders, and then the spiders are getting all black because they all have cholera now.
Yeah.
Everything has cholera. Everything is just covered in black feces.
Yep.
This is Metroid Prime 2 at cholera.
Did you know that you can poop in like rainbow colors?
What kind of Mexican food you been eating?
No, you can poop in every color of the rainbow.
Oh, well, yeah. Depending on what kind of deficiencies you have.
Oh yeah, but like you can poop in every rainbow color. I think that's neat.
I mean, have you ever peed blue?
Have you?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What did you eat? Is that okay?
It's a medicine.
Okay, I was like, whoa.
There's a medicine that coats your bladder in this blue, and it has a blue dye in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because that's what it uses, and that's the color of whatever it is. It's for bladder inflammation.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's got this. It makes a pee blue. They stopped giving it out because it scared so many people.
Like, how blue does it make your pee? Like, oh, Jesus.
I'm showing him the fucking bang can that he got me. It's blue,
It's
homie.
blue.
That
sounds rad.
Yeah, it's delicious. Oh! I was gonna go on my desert rant.
Yeah, go on your desert rant.
You want me to?
A couple of deserts.
Alright! Get ready, let's fucking talk. Deserts are boring.
Yeah.
Okay? Deserts are fucking boring. Game devs, if you ever think about making a game in a fucking desert, I've only seen 2 games do it right.
Borderlands?
Huh? No! Borderlands isn't in a desert.
Oh, shit!
It's in a desert for part of it, but even then, they do it okay. They don't do it the best. I hate the dust.
What movie does, or what game does the best?
The game that does it the best is Metal Gear 5.
I've never played it.
Metal Gear 5 Phantom Pain does desert good. They do desert well. It's hard to do desert well because
it's a desert.
It's a fucking desert. Deserts are so...
I would say this game does it all right. Like, if you look at like the scenery looks pretty interesting at least.
Yeah, and that's where people flop with desert shit. Because most
Are you ready for this? Watch this.
they're gonna boom, desecrate the bodies.
That's what I do.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, this game does deserts alright. I will say though, once we get to the Aegon Wastes, it'll start to get a little stale because it looks a lot like this area.
Great.
But
See,
the areas are at least pretty varied.
You can throw a desert in a game for like one area
Yeah.
and get away with it. Unless you're Metal Gear 5. I don't know how you fucking did it. I think it's because you threw so much in and you made it diverse. You made it so diverse in every part of the desert, which is so hard to do because it's a desert. I don't like...
I will say there is a thematic reason why the first two areas are so similar.
Thematic or not, change the theme. It's your fucking game.
No. It's a bit of a spoiler for the game, but like there is a reason why they make it that way that does make sense and make it work.
Okay, it shouldn't have to work by the end of the game. Deserts
It's
are
not
boring.
It's not by the end of the game. It'll be soon.
It doesn't matter. You shouldn't feel bored.
We're not bored now. This looks fucking cool.
You're right, but like...
I'm saying by the time it'll start to get boring, it'll change it up in a way that looks fucking cool.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll make it good. I'm saying there's a reason for it.
Okay. Either way, like I said, I wouldn't know. I haven't played through this game. And I said there was 2 games that do it well, right?
Yeah, what's the second one?
It's not...
You said Metal Gear 5.
It's not Army of 2. Army of 2 didn't do a great job. They did an okay job, but they didn't do a great job. It's a third-person shooter military game where it's a very choices affect the outcome of everything game.
Red Dead Redemption?
No.
Blue Dude Bamboozle?
No.
Yeller Feller Endeavor?
It's that one, yeah. Yeller Feller Endeavor. No, but people will know what I'm talking about. It takes place in Afghanistan or something like that. They do it well, too. Even Red Dead Redemption gets a little dry at times.
I want to get in!
Zach, you don't have the yellow beam.
My gun smokes.
You don't have the special beam cannon for it.
Did you see that?
I did. That was really cool.
It's really
the
cool
heat.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does if you shoot a bunch.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, it's cool little things like that. Also, there's areas where it rains. If you look up in the rain, you can see Samus's. You see the rain coming off the visor. You can also see Samus's face a little bit.
That's what we need more of in games because nobody is ever mad about a rainy area in a game.
One of the things I love about these games is the immersion of this game. They give a reason for the whole HUD.
Yeah.
And like story wise, because
Really?
the HUD, it's Samus's visor.
Yeah, exactly.
You're seeing there's a reason for all this. Like, it doesn't take you out of the immersion at all.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
agree.
so fucking good. Because, like, this does a little bit. Because there's no reason you should see the health bar. But, like, it's so good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely with that.
They took the first-person shooter genre and made it an adventure game rather than a shooty bang game.
Which is what you need to do for the most part, unless you're Borderlands.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of Borderlands.
Then be a shooty bang game because you know what, you do it better than anyone.
Well, because like I think I explained this in the last time we were doing Metroid Prime 1.
Mm-hmm.
But the last Metroid game that had been made before Metroid Prime was a side-scrolling Metroidvania style game.
You don't have to say Metroidvania style game because it's just
It's
a Metroid
Metroid.
game.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
And then 7 years, like more than 7 years passed, and they're like, "Hey, we're making another Metroid. It's gonna be a first-person shooter." Everybody's like, "What?"
Everybody's like,
It's gonna be in 3D, and it's gonna be a first-person shooter. And everybody's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, Nintendo won't develop it. There's
that's
a
right.
new company is gonna be developing it that has made no games yet." And everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, and then it was real good.
It was fucking outstanding. And Nintendo has gone on and been like, "Yeah, it isn't a first-person shooter; it's a first-person adventure."
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm like, "Yeah, it fucking is."
By the way, continue on my rant, and a lot of people will say, "Hey, why don't you include Fallout New Vegas in
It's
this?"
still boring.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks like Fallout's a great game. Don't get me wrong, but it looks boring.
So Fallout New Vegas, I put it on record. Ryan hates Fallout New Vegas.
Oh shit.
Ryan despises Fallout New Vegas because it shouldn't take me 5 minutes to get to a 2-minute objective and nothing happen in between. That should never happen.
I hate games like that.
That should never happen in any game. And
That's
it
why
happens
I really
constantly
That's
in
why I like
Fallout
Breath
New
of the
Vegas.
Wild.
Breath of the West?
Because there's shit to do everywhere.
No, I ran into that problem with Breath of the Wild.
Did you? I didn't. I never did.
Maybe I just like happened to take the wrong fucking routes or something.
Yeah, there was
but
shit to do all the time
ran into that. I was wandering around for like 15 minutes trying to get to a 2-minute objective, and it was horrible, and I hated it. It was so. Maybe I need to give it another try. Like, I like Breath of the Wild, don't get me wrong. Breath of the West, great game. But, man, I got so bored with it. I couldn't find enough shit to do to keep me occupied. I didn't find enough stuff. Oh, there you go. You gotta use your super missiles.
No.
Or your missiles, or whatever.
No, I gotta activate that thing, but I forgot where to do it.
Blow up that wall. No, that wall. Blow up that one.
No, it's not. Oh. No, there's a fucking scanny thing somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Keep talking about your desert shit.
Oh yeah, deserts. That's right. Fuck deserts. No, like even in Breath of the Wild, I don't think they did deserts well.
Yeah.
I think they did deserts poorly, like most games do. Granted, it wasn't the whole game. Thank God. Thank God, because if the desert was that whole game, nobody'd like it.
Ryan would have killed himself.
I would have. 100%. You wouldn't see me here today. Because I hate deserts that much. Is it up there?
That's not where these fucking...
Is it up on your right?
Bees are coming from.
It's up on your right. Homie. They're all flying down from there.
I can't get up there. Only got one measly
you're
jump.
right. Can you get inside the tube?
What tube?
The cylinder? Can you get in that? The left.
This?
Can you get in that?
No.
Can you use your bomb jump and go up?
I don't have bombs anymore.
Oh.
No, I'm supposed to activate this.
Well,
Hold
wait,
on, let's scan
blow
it.
up that wall.
Scan it. See what's this.
What if it's
scan
like...
fire mode. Scan interface panel. Bring the can online and enter the... Oh yeah, where's the fucking access panel?
Is it behind us?
It should be in somewhere fucking like arbitrary that I should... Yeah, it's right there.
Oh look! Somewhere arbitrary.
That I should have seen. Yep. There it is.
There it is.
I'm stupid.
It happens.
Bam. Boop.
Boops. So, what was this saying? Oh yeah, desert. But like, everybody's like, Ryan, how can you hate Fallout New Vegas? It's such a great game. It's so revolutionary. No, it's not.
Yeah, not really. It doesn't really
It's
do
not.
anything new.
You know what it does?
It's Fallout.
Yeah. It's an unfinished game that Bethesda
what
chucked
is this?
out at you.
What is this creature?
That takes place in Vegas. In Las Vegas, Nevada.
Look at this guy.
Excuse me, New Vegas, Nevada. I saw him. What is he? He's a dried up corpse by the looks of it.
Yeah, but...
Is he a Chozo?
No, he's not Chozo.
What is he?
But good on you for lore.
I know lore.
Good on you for knowing stuff about Metroid. You're learning.
Hell yeah, I am. I love the lore of Metroid. I think it's great. It's better than Marvel Universe. I'm getting you, boys.
Probably the Metroid Other M. Don't worry, we'll get to that game.
Zach, are we actually going to play that game?
Yep, we are.
Why?
Because we have to go through the good and the bad, Ryan.
Zach, but I don't want to go through the bad. I'm a fair weather Metroid fan.
I look more at these dudes.
But yeah, so fuck deserts. Fuck them. I hate games with deserts, dude. I hate it so much. Look at fucking Metal Gear Survive. They took over Metal Gear. They were like, you know what? People love this game. They do desert well. Let's throw them in a desert. Look at how that turned out.
Yeah, turned out great.
No! It didn't. You know what else? You know what other game gets away with it because they put it in one area and did it well? Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
I'd say they did desert well because it's small.
The Desert in Mario Odyssey.
I'd say they did that well also.
Because they had like a hot-cold thing going on. It was really neat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the desert froze over.
They have an easy way to put in uniqueness because they can make it cartoony and do good like that. But so many games can't make it cartoony and do stuff like that. So they have to stick with some sort of realism.
Again, this game I think does a pretty good job of making the desert look at least interesting.
This is a sci-fi.
Yeah.
It's a sci-fi game. They can do that. So many games have trouble doing that because they have to stick to realism because it's not a game with, magic or sci-fi or anything like that. It's just a game.
Hey, so remember those things coming out of the pods?
The little black spider things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Shoot it!
Next time in Dorks Controllers.
Oh. Pause it.